Hello, everyone. It's Tina here. Today, I want to talk about something many widows only discover after it's too late, and something I never imagined I would face myself. It's the dark truth about money, credit, and independence after you lose your husband. No one warns you about it. No one prepares you for it. And yet, almost every widow I've spoken to has been stunned by the same thing. Let me tell you what I've learned the hard way so you don't have to. Everything was in his name, the shock no one tells you about. When my husband Norm and I were together, he naturally handled certain things. Not because I couldn't, but because he took pride in looking after us. He was the primary name on our credit cards, our lines of credit, the bills, and actually anything that involved long-term financial history. I had my own card, yes, but it was an authorized user situation, not a primary line. And when he passed away, I discovered something no widow should ever have to discover alone. The credit world doesn't care about how much you loved each other. It doesn't care how long you were married. It doesn't care about your shared assets, your investments, or your savings. It only cares whose name was on the paper. Decades of financial partnership, and suddenly I was treated like a student applying for credit for the first time. You start from zero, a devastating reality. When I applied for a card in my own name, I thought it would be a formality. It wasn't. They looked at my credit as if I was starting fresh. I got no points for 50 years of marriage, no consideration for the life Norm and I had built together, just a cold system saying, you don't have enough history. Imagine losing your husband and then realizing the world sees you as someone with no identity in the financial system. That's the dark truth widows learn the hard way. Why this happens and why it's not your fault. Many couples divide responsibilities naturally. One cooks, one handles repairs, one manages finances, and one takes the lead with banking. It's not wrong, irresponsible, or a mistake. It's simply how love and partnership work. But the credit system, it has no understanding of partnership. It measures individual history, not shared history. And when one person passes away, the surviving spouse is pushed into a system that was never built with widows in mind. The humbling moment no one talks about. When my card arrived, the limit was so low, I actually laughed. Not because it was funny, but because it felt surreal. I had lived a full life. I had worked, raised a family, owned a home, traveled, saved, and built investments with Norm. And yet, here I was being treated as if I was 19 again, just starting out. That moment was humbling, and it stung more deeply than I expected. The emotional side of this dark truth. What people don't understand is that it's not just about money. It's about identity, dignity, and about feeling capable and independent after the worst loss of your life. Widows are already grieving. They're grieving love, companionship, routines, and the fact that the person who has always had their back. And then suddenly you're told by a bank, a credit company, or a financial institution, you don't count unless he was here. That really hurts. And it's a hurt that no one prepares you for. What I want every woman to know before it's too late. If you're married, talk with your partner now. Make sure you both have primary credit lines, individual accounts, and create an independent credit history. Don't wait. Don't assume the system will treat you fairly, because it won't. And if you're already a widow, please hear this. You are not starting over in life, even if the credit system makes you feel that way. You are not less capable, worthy, or experienced. You are simply navigating a system that was never designed with you in mind. What helped me move forward? Here's what I learned and what may help you. Apply for your own card as soon as possible. Set up one small recurring charge to build history. Don't take the low limit personally. Lean on your savings and assets with confidence. Consider talking with a financial advisor and remind yourself, this situation doesn't define you. Norm prepared me as best he could, and I'm really grateful. He helped me set up one account in my own name before he passed. And now I want to help you prepare so that you never face the shock that I did. You are not alone. If you've been going through this, or if you're going through this now, please share your experiences in the comments below. It might feel embarrassing, but it shouldn't. Your story could save another woman from feeling blindsided in the hardest chapter of her life. Thank you for spending this time with me, and please remember, widowhood changes everything, but you don't have to walk through it alone. And if you have got this far in the video, can I ask you one small favor? Could you subscribe to my channel and give me the thumbs up? It's a big help to me and the community. Let's stay strong together.